Screaming, guitar tabs and guitar lesson. This is a standard tuning interpreted method here. Okay, so we're definitely going to be sacrificing some of that low voicing in their, baritone stuff, drop tune stuff. But we're just keeping it simple here, accessible, E, A, D, G, B, E. And we could start here with this intro section. And we're doing kind of an interesting inverted chord, I guess. So basically we'll want this open A, and then we're going to do on top of that the 8 on the E and a 9 on the D. Okay. Alright, and with that we're just strumming through this, maybe one hesitating strum, and then a group of 5, a little hesitation, maybe a group of 6 or so there, just kind of this downstrum shuffle. Alright, and then we'll come off to some A octaves, so open A with the 7 on the D, and it's just 1, 2, 3. Alright, repeat the initial strums there with the 8 open and 9. Alright, and then we get this little arpeggiated thing, picking through like this like E minor 7 shape here, so we go open E, 2 on the A, then we'll do an open G, open B. Slide up to 7, 6, 5 on the A, and then we'll pick through this D sus where we go the 5 on the A, the 7 on the D, 5 on the G, 5B. Alright, and finish it with the 3, 4, 5 on the E. Slide that out. Alright, little variation now in the second part of the intro. Still that same shape, the 8, open, 9. Okay, but here we'll kind of do like a few strums of it. Okay, and then we'll come down and include the 7 on the G now. And then we'll come over with the pinky, and with the D we go, while keeping the 8 and the open on top of it there, we go 10, 9, 10. Alright, and we cruise through that a handful of times, and then we'll shift over to this B chord here where we go 7 on the E with the 9A, 7 on the D there, and we strum it, a little hesitation, 4 more strums, and then we make that 9A a 10. Alright, now we shift down to this B flat sus2 where we go 6 E, 8 on the A, and the 10 on the D. Kind of strum it, hold it slightly, and then 3 strums. And then come off to those A octaves, the open A with the 7 on the D for a few. Alright, the first part of the verse looks pretty similar to the last section. There's always like a slight little twist to like each section almost. So we'll start with that same kind of 8 open 9, and then include the 7 G, bounce between the 10, 9, 10 there like we did. Okay, just go through that a few times, and we end it in the first part of the verse by coming up, we go 3s on the E and A, slide it up to the 5s, and then we include the 3D. Do that a few strums, and then we shift over to that B flat sus we had, where we go 6, 8, 10. Strum that out. Come off to our A octaves, and then we could just hit it once, and then throw in the 8 on the E with that. Just a little couple pickup notes into the next section. Second part of the verse, same action as before with the initial section, the 8, open 9, go with the 7 G, 10, 9, 10 on the D. Okay, go through that a couple times. Then we go through it maybe half as much, like we'll come down and get to that part where we hit the 7 G. And then we throw in this little dissonant bit where we go the open A and then a 6 on the D for just about 4 strums. Okay, a little transitional, augmented thing going on there. And then we just land on a really big D sus chord where we include that low A on top. So we go 5 E, 5A, 7 on the D and G, 5 on the high B and E here. And with this we just strum it out all the way out.